Mondays can be very difficult. Like, very difficult. So, here are 5 things that I like to do to stay motivated on a Monday morning. So, if you're ready to have a great week, keep on watching. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Yui here, feeling rather puffy on a Monday morning, but I hope you're doing really well. And today we're going to talk a little bit about staying motivated, feeling excited about your upcoming week. So tip number 1 for Monday motivation is to get enough sleep the night before. On Sunday nights, I do like to stay up a little bit later than I probably should. So aim to go to bed at a reasonable time so you are prepped and ready and rested for a great week ahead. Number 2 can be done either mentally or physically, and it's to list up the things that you're excited to do this week. I feel like having something to look forward to makes the week so much better, and they can be small things like maybe you're planning to cook your favorite dinner on Thursday night, or a new episode of one of your favorite shows is coming out. Whatever it may be, just list those things up. And if you have nothing to look forward to this week, then schedule something. Maybe schedule an hour so you can watch your favorite Netflix show. Promise yourself that you'll go get coffee with a friend. Actually, it's COVID. That might not be the best idea. Maybe you'll do a coffee Zoom date with a friend. That might be better. Whatever it may be, try and schedule little things throughout the week. Or you can do it all in one day, I guess. But yeah, just having those things to look forward to really helps me get through the week, because I'm like, okay, tomorrow I have this. The next day I have that, and it really just keeps me going and keeps me excited. It's never bad to have lots of things to look forward to. Number 3 is to promise yourself that you'll do one thing every single day that's just for you. Now that could be drawing a bath and just relaxing at the end of your day. It might be doing that skincare routine that you've been meaning to do but you've been putting off because you're too busy. Maybe it's getting your nails done. Maybe it's going and getting your favorite meal. Maybe it's making time for meditation and exercise. Whatever it may be, do one thing a day that's for you, for your self-love and self-care. I think that's so important because when we get busy or we get stressed, I feel like we neglect ourselves first. We feel responsible for our work and other people and such, and we become a caretaker of everything else but ourselves. But if we're not functioning properly and if we're not happy, none of the other things are going to work very well. So I think it's really important to make sure that we stay conscious of our body, of our health, of our situation, and to take care of it. So I think a little self-love never hurt anyone, and taking a few minutes, whether that may be 5 minutes to do a skincare routine or maybe it's a 30-minute bath, whichever one you decide to do, I think it's really important, and I think it's a way to reconnect with yourself, which will probably keep you more motivated and healthy throughout the week. I personally think that self-care is not selfish and it is not a luxury. I think it's something that we need to be doing on a day-to-day basis, and I read a quote once that said, "You think wellness is expensive? Try illness." And I think that's really true. Being proactive and making sure that we stay healthy mentally and physically is a lot better than trying to treat our bodies once it's in a state that needs help. So yeah, I'm very much for self-care, and taking time for yourself is, I think, a necessity. Number 4 is living each day with your end goal in mind. Whether this is a short-term or a long-term goal, I feel like it's really important to basically keep your eyes on the prize and work towards that every single day. Now this means that every single day you should be working to bring yourself one step closer to your goal. You're not just going through the motions, you're not just, getting through the week. You should be actively doing things that bring you closer to where you want to be in life. Now let's say you want to start a business. If that's your goal, you need to be reading about how to start a business. You need to listen to those podcasts. Maybe you need to go back to school. Maybe you need to fill out the paperwork to register your business. You need to be actively doing those things in your day-to-day. If you're just going to your 9 to 5, if you're just going to your 9 to 5 and hoping to start a business, obviously it's not going to happen. And trust me, I've been there. I wanted to do music for a very long time now, and I'm currently getting to do it. But for me and my brother to start our music business, which this is, it has taken a very long time. And I don't want to say we procrastinated. A part of us sort of did, and we were hoping for things to just kind of happen at some points in our lives. But it doesn't. You have to make them happen. So if you have a goal, make sure you're working and taking action to put yourself in a position where you're actually going to reach those goals one day. Number 5, my very last tip for you today is to be kind and patient with yourself. We're definitely not perfect, and there are going to be days where you wish you could have done more, or you would have done more. Or there are going to be days where you feel disappointed in yourself for whatever reason. And that's perfectly normal. And I just want to remind you that it's okay. Just be kind to yourself. Remember that, we're all growing and we're all learning. And it's not always going to go the way that we want it to. And this is something I tell myself literally like every day, because I'm very hard on myself, and I am very impatient with myself, more so than I am with other people. So this is my own personal reminder as well, and one that I'm sharing with you today. Just be really patient. It's okay. If this day didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, then let's do better tomorrow. And if tomorrow is a little better, but you could have been better, then let's be better the next day. Those inspirational people always say the competition is the person you see in the mirror, and I really think that's what it is. There's just so much outside noise, it's really easy to start comparing ourselves, but just, try and stay calm, stay focused on what you want to do. Don't compare yourself, and just be very kind and gentle with yourself this week. Talk to yourself nicely, which is one of the hardest things to do, but be nice to yourself. And you're doing great. It's okay as long as you're moving forward. Nothing can stop you. So let's do this. I feel like I'm trying to motivate myself here. I kind of am a little bit. But those are my 5 tips on how to stay motivated on a Monday if you're not feeling it. I kind of wasn't this morning. I got enough sleep and stuff, but sometimes, it just happens. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope you're motivated and excited. And I'd love to hear how your week goes, so please leave it in the comments below. Or if you have any other tips on how you personally stay motivated on a Monday or just any day really when you're not feeling it, please leave it in the comments below, and I'd love to hear about it. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!